people. State your name. Put it in the comment section. Somebody said it's the new year or something like that. What up? Hold up. State your name. Put it in the comment section. What up? I guess I have to get jiggy with it. Oh, yeah. They said it's a new year or something. Shout out to you if you in here. What up? I got bars. What's up, brother D? I see you. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the movement right now. We just gonna get comfortable. We can do some invites or whatever. We can do that too. That part. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to the Messiah Code All-Star. Shout out to you, Miss Laung. What's up, brother D? What's up, Queen Lisa? What's up? Who else is in here? Let's go. We gonna have fun, man. They said it's a new year, man. Today is 8/21/31. Today is 8/21/31. You already know we in here. So I have to break down the mathematical science of today. Woo! I'm really feeling good about that. So we're going to do about, I say about 2 minutes of invites, 2 minutes of get comfortables, 2 minutes of get your little juicy juice and your little sip on. Do your thing, boo-boo. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Real tough. Do your thing. Yeah. So, wow, man. We definitely gonna come into a new good year, if you wanna call it that. The numbers are starting over. The numbers are starting over. So you can call it a new year. If you want to take it there. So I'm gonna do about 1 more minute or 2 more minutes to get comfortables. Let's do about 2 more minutes to get comfortables on here. Because I know some people want to come in, they're gonna say, "Oh, Lamel, I missed that. Why didn't you say?" You should have showed up on time. Shout out to everybody that's going to have fun today. You already know what it's hitting for. You already know I'm going to have some fire for you. I got some fire. I got some Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego fire for you. All 3 in 1. That's what we do, man. We just build on knowledge. We just kick it. And we just enjoy ourselves on this channel. I don't know what else you do with this knowledge. What do they do with it? So shout out to you if you in the building. Damn, I keep on blabbing my mouth. I forgot to do the invites. There you go. State your name. Put it in the comment section. Put up the me-weaves. Put up the 141s. Let's open the gateways. Facts. You already know. Let's open the gateways. So what do I got for y'all today? Woo. Got some fire. Whoa. It's really gonna get serious. That's all I gotta say. Bam, bam. I ain't gonna do many invites. I'm just gonna go bow, bow, bow. I'm gonna just do 10 invites. Wow. Bam, 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 bam. I think I'm done. Okay, bow. Whoa. Let me cut this down. Let me cut this down a little bit. All right. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to every. What's up, Miss Jazzy Fresh? I see you, Miss Jazzy Freshy. She probably in the Lions Den working right now, talking about. Oh man, I forget y'all with y'all New Year's. Shout out to you getting your money, honey. I support you. Shout out to everybody that supports the movement. Definitely the move over from Facebook and doing bigger and better things, and the community is actually going to grow. So I appreciate everybody. Shout out to Miss LaOnk. She said, what's the fire? Yeah, I got some fire. I got some fire for today. If you don't know what today's date is, let me see if I can put that in the comment section if it'll let me. I put that today is 8/21/31. So everybody should know today's date. And then if you ask me why today's date is actually 8/21/31, I will tell you. All right? If you want to know why today's date is actually 8/21/31. All right? And we are actually in the year 2, if you want to call it that. I really wouldn't want to call it a year, but for lack of better words, we are in the year 2. Okay? So or the second cycle rather. It wouldn't be the year 2. It would be considered the second cycle. So today is a Monday, and today so happens to be 8/21/31. And you say, "Wow, that's deep, Lamel. It's 8/21/31." I know you're going to break that down because I know that the 12/21 actually represents more or less, it represents the woman. The 12, the 121 represents the woman, and you already know that the in reference to the 131 represents the sun. Y'all know that. For everybody that studies the Messiah code, and y'all know that the 131 is not just the sun. It's not represent the sun. It represents the sin or the sinner. All right. So if I say the word sun, I want y'all to replace the word sun for the word sin or sinner. Now, a lot of times they took that to be sin, as in basically the transgression of the law of a higher being. All right, so I'm gonna break some stuff down on here in reference to that. But what I want to let y'all know is y'all all coming into a new year right now, man. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take it like that for everybody because the digits start over, the numbers start over for everybody. Everybody got a chance, literally, to start from step 1. Forget the fact that it's their new year. I don't believe in Gregorian calendar. I don't believe in none of that. Just for all y'all to know. I don't believe in none of that. But what I do believe in is or what I do trust in is numbers, because I know that men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. You feel me? So this is what I want y'all to realize when y'all tapping into the mainframe consciousness in reference to this. Now I put what today's date is. Today is 8/21/31. So it's mature, it is the young man and the young woman, and it's actually Lamel or the Messiah. All right? Which is 31. Okay, for y'all don't know what 31 is in the Messiah code, 31 actually means Lamel. It doesn't mean my name, or it could mean the title that I actually hold, which is actually Lamel. All right, which is the 31. All right, so today is 8/21/31. All right, so you say, really, we in the year 31? No, we're not in the year 2031 or nothing like that. We're not in the year 2031. It breaks down like this because we got months, right? We got 14 cycles. We got 14 cycles, okay? And I'm going to give y'all a whole PowerPoint presentation on this in a couple seconds. Listen, you got 14 cycles of 28, which is 4 cycles of 7. All right. Completion, which is you being on all fours. All right. So now you got the 21. You got the 21, which represents the moon. That's the cycle of the moon. So you got 28 or 4/7 of the moon. And then you got the 31, which represents the 1 through 31 days of the sun. You know what I mean? So you got the shadow hour, which is represents the number in the middle, and then you got the days, which represents the last number, and then you got the cycles, which represents the first number. So hopefully y'all can get that. Y'all say, okay, we in the 8th cycle, and it's the 21st shadow day. It's the 21st night. Yeah, it's the 21st night, and then it's the 31st day. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. Now y'all can see where I'm coming from in reference to the mainframe consciousness. Now, what I'm going to break down in this video is basically how with time itself, how they messed us up and how they really tricked us in everything into the spell of whatever they did on us. Okay, so it's important for you to pay attention to this video. And if you can't really pay attention to this video at this point, I would say run it back. You know, I'm going to have a time where I'm calm on here so you can listen to it at night. You can fast forward the part where I had the music bumping and stuff like that. And you can just get a little piece of the information, and you can learn something in reference to what this new year is going to be about and how you should apply this new year to your life. All right. So now everybody has a resolution, a resolution, a resolution, or whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna break all that down. That's a whole nother level. Everybody got a resolution. I'm tired of people talking about I got a New Year's resolution. Your New Year's resolution should have started 2 weeks ago. Or it really should have started 3 weeks ago, because it really takes a month to build a habit. So if you would have took that month to build a habit up, by the time you came into the new year, you would have been ripping and ready. You would have literally been ripping and ready. So you would have had no excuses for why you coming off to a slow start in the new year. So that's the thing that I want to tell y'all in reference to this. That's why y'all want to say, man, when I told y'all yesterday, when I broke it down, I said, yeah, and I'm gonna bust that down too, Miss LaUn. When I told y'all yesterday, I said, man, we came in on the 13th month in the first day. And people said, why didn't we come in the first month in the first day? No. Sometimes things don't work like that. You got to come into something already ripped and ready. Like you start your engine up ready and you ready to go. As you start your engine up ready to go, as soon as you push that start button, you ready to go. So more or less you done warmed up your engine and you done put everything together to just assimilate life, man. To assimilate life, man. You know, what's up, Miss Adia? I see ya. Yeah. State your name. Put it in the comment section. I don't want nobody on the live being shy, man. This is a new year, new mind. New year, new mind. That's all I'm saying. Come into the new year with a new mind. This is what we want to be talking about on this live feed, and hopefully y'all get something from what the build is going to be about. Because of course I'm going to bring up something from the code, and I hopefully y'all can understand or understand or whatever you want to stand at, overstand the code. All right. So shout out to you if you in the building and everybody that's putting up the meat weeds and the 141s. All right. Now, ooh, this is something I want to let y'all know too, man. Y'all gotta learn the numbers of the Messiah code. You have to learn the numbers of the Messiah code. Why do I have to learn the numbers of the Messiah code, Lamel? Because it's going to be a time where we're going to be speaking in sign language. I'm not even going to be talking from my mouth. I'm just going to be talking from the code. So, like, this, like, for real, like, if I say I, this is like I in the Messiah code, I. All right. So if I say I am, it's like this. I am. This is I am. So if I'm writing it to you, let's say if I'm writing it to you in the Messiah code, I would be writing 3 inside, right? I write 3 inside. Bang, inside. Inside. This for instance, right? My fault if I misspelled that. I just did it real quick. So it'd be like I am. So this is stuff you'll learn from the sign language. It'd be like I am, or if you say I'm going, I am going. That's this how you will apply it. I'm going. And stuff like that. Or I'm here. I'm going here, or I'm going there. This is stuff that you would learn in the Messiah code in reference to the sign language. So you'd be like, oh, really? I'm going there? Oh, no wonder you want us to know the numbers, Lamel. No wonder you want us to learn the numbers. Because if you learn the numbers, I can teach a deaf person the Messiah code. Like I can teach them the Messiah code, and you can teach them the Messiah code. You can begin to teach them, and we're gonna come up with a sign language that we all assimilate. You feel me? We all assimilate the freaking sign language where they be like, oh man, dag, that's deep. They really can talk like that. Yeah, because it's all about communication on all waves. We got to be able to speak to the deaf, the dumb, and the blind. Literally. We got to be able to speak to all these people. You say, I feel it like a sign language. Yeah, that's what it is, Miss Laon. So you didn't got something. This is I. When we say I, you say I'm going. When you do it to the right, that's future tense. When you do it to the left, that's past tense. So you say I went. You say I went there. This is there. You take the one and you take the one of the Messiah code and you flip it like that. That's there. So this is there. And if you say here, that's here. Here. But there. You feel me? So yeah, you be like, man, I went there. You're like, oh, I went there. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff that we're gonna come up with in this, and they're gonna be like, wow. What's up, Miss Angela? I'm glad to have you a part of this family. All right. Yeah, so you'll learn it, man. You'll be like, wow. You'll be like, flip the one. Yeah, you flip the one, that's called there. That's there. So you'll be like, I went there. Yeah, I went there with you. I went there with you. With you. You know what I'm saying? And we can do that like with you. Like it's certain things that you can come up with this. And if y'all come up with something, I'll assimilate it. Matter of fact, I'll give somebody the job to come up with the sign language for the Messiah code. All right, I get somebody the job so I don't have to do it all by myself. Y'all all know the numbers for everybody that's affiliated with the Messiah Code family, that's a part of Messiah Code movement, that are Messiah Code All Stars, or that are the Messiah types. You already know. I'm giving y'all the job to come up with the sign language. We'll come up with it together, and we'll come up with different words together. You'll say, Lamel, this is 3. You know what I'm saying? And you take the arrow, you point it this way. So you be like, I went. So you like 3 and you twist it that way, like, and put it an arrow like that. So be like, I went. Oh, I went. I went. Okay. And then you say, oh, twist the 1. So you say, spin the 1, put the 1 in one. So you be writing in code. So you be like one, and then you put the one with a twist in it, and then I'll be able to understand that that word means I was there. You know what I'm saying? Or there. You feel me? So you be like, wow. Oh man, we actually coming up with our own language, our own culture, our own everything. Our own everything. And if you ain't with that, then you ain't really with what we doing, because that's what it's all about, man. I don't want nobody to get superficial about this Messiah code stuff, man. This is a culture that we building, man. This is not something that is just opie dope, man. This is a culture that we building, man. And I need y'all to know what's the important of what y'all doing here, man. Why are y'all important? Because y'all are the ambassadors. Y'all literally are the ambassadors of the new wave of consciousness. That's who and what y'all are, man. Y'all need to know that. When they find and they look up the Messiah code, they're going to find us, man. When they hashtag Messiah code, they find us. Everybody that was throwing up the me, we, and the 141, they're going to find us. They're going to say, wow, oh, they were the prototype. They were the new wave. They were the Messiah type. They were the ones, the ambassadors that took us to the new wave of consciousness. All right. So this is what I want y'all to know, y'all important role in this, and how important y'all are in this. So if y'all want a job, if anybody want a job in this, yo, you can do that amongst your children. You can come up with your own sign language. And as you come up with your sign language with the Messiah code, I want you to teach me. I really want you to teach me the what's the name? I got people that are so dumb. I'm sorry for the people that are inboxing me. I don't mean to say it like that, but damn, come on, why you inbox me? I told you I'm going live at 9 p.m. and you inbox me and said, okay, come on, man, I'm here, man. Click it if that's the case. You know, it's certain people. I want y'all to know, man. We gotta move like accordingly. Accordingly, we gotta move accordingly. It's certain things that we should know more than less accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you with Facebook groups, messenger groups, I'm not doing no Facebook messenger groups no more. It's two things that I'm not doing no more. It's Facebook Live. I'm not doing Facebook Live no more. You will not see me. All the other videos there in the past tense. I'm not doing that. Another thing that I won't do is Facebook instant messenger groups no more. Why is that? Because if I make a Facebook messenger group, it's a directive in it. I don't want nobody to answer back in it. Do not answer back if I make a Facebook messenger group. It is called a one group. I don't want nobody to answer back unless you in trouble. Unless you in trouble. That is a 911 emergency call group. All right, I'm gonna make a 911 emergency call group. That's the only instant messenger group I will make. And do not answer on it. Do you understand me? Do not put no thumbs up if I put you in the group and you are part of my concern. Do not put no I like it or whatever. Don't put nothing. Don't answer it. It's not for that. It's not for that. All right? I just want to let y'all know, with all due respect, follow a directive. Follow a directive, because I'm gonna make a group for a 911 emergency call. Emergency call for the people that I'm concerned with. And if I'm concerned with you, do not call fucking little boy Wolf like my son up there. But don't call little boy Wolf like you hurting and you ain't hurting. It's for emergency purposes only. All right? I mean that. I'm gonna make a group like that. No, you ain't on violate. Nobody ain't violate. All right, but we're gonna make a group. I'm gonna make a one group like that. Whereas though the people that are the Messiah Code family, this is what I'm saying. If you are ever in trouble, let's say your car break down or something shit like that, you hit the instant messenger so we all are notified that something happened to you. Now, if your ass keep on putting thumbs up and liking and saying Happy New Year and dumb stuff like that on the one group, people gonna be desensitized, and people gonna say, man, I'm leaving the group. And I don't want nobody leaving my one group. All right? Real talk. If I put you in the one group, That's the only exception of an instant messenger group that I will create on Facebook. It will be called a one group. All right? Now, that is for the people that I am concerned with. If something happened to you, like, damn, a nigga banging on my door trying to beat me up right now. That's when you will dial in the one group. You wouldn't dial in 911. You would dial in the one group, which is us. And if somebody is around that's a part of the Messiah Code family, we'll come to your rescue instead of freaking 911. That's what an instant messenger group is for. Real talk. And what we going to do it for. And like I said, do not cry little boy wolf on there. Do not put no good mornings in there. Don't put no damn good mornings, no nothing. No nothing. That is for your asses when you are in trouble. Anything could be happening to any one of y'all. I want to know that y'all are all right. And we are all right. All right. So that's how I'm going to bust it down, the barriers on Facebook in reference to protecting my people. But in order to protect my people, we got to protect our damn selves. And y'all need to know what's right from wrong. And if somebody's beating your ass, you better get away from that situation. Or you better find out counseling for you and him if you intend on being with that person. I'm just saying. But that's what I would create the one group for, man. The one group. And that's for all of y'all, man. That's for all of y'all that I'm concerned with. Okay? Real talk. So that's one thing that we want to do. I'm telling you, and coming into 2019, that's what I will do on Facebook. That it's going to be called the one group. All right? Shout out to Miss Cotton Fear. It's going to be called the one group. All right. If you are in the one group, do not put a thumbs up in it. I put your ass in it because I'm concerned with you. Do not put a thumbs up. Do not send me a good morning and everybody else a good morning. All right. Only hit that button. That's the red button. If something is wrong with your ass. All right. That's the only exception. I'm going to do an instant messenger group. So shout out to you if you want to be part of that group, because real talk, I'm only going to do it for certain people. And then I'm gonna say this on my instant messenger. I'm my fault, my what's it called, Instagram. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all a warning on my Instagram. I'm unfollowing everybody except for the people that's part of the Messiah Code All Stars. If you are part of the Messiah Code All Stars, then I'm going to follow you. You're going to see Lamel is only following, goddamn, he's only following 50 people. Yeah, I'm only following 50 people because they're the Messiah Code All Stars. I'm not following nobody on Instagram no more. I'm sorry. Unless you part of the team. You part of the team, I'm following you. I'm giving y'all a warning. So don't get a bad feeling if you on Instagram and I unfollow you. All right. If I unfollow you, you must not be part of the team, or I got to fix the Instagram because I just went haywire unfollowing everybody. And then I'm going to reevaluate my Instagram and I'm only going to follow Messiah Code All Stars. And you're only going to see that. It's only going to be a couple people I'm following. Real talk. I'm not going to be following 1,300 people. I'm not. I'm not following your timeline. I'm only following who's important to the Messiah Code All-Star. Now you're going to say, Lamel, that's kind of arrogant. No, it's not arrogant. Because we put out, far as I put out different stuff, man, that's creative, and it's content that helps us advance as spiritual beings. So I'm upgrading the mainframe consciousness, and those are the people I want to be associated with that are upgrading the mainframe in that sense. You feel me? So yeah, real talk. I'm just saying on my Instagram, don't catch feelings. For all my people that say, man, he followed me. No, I'm not following you no more. Only following Messiah Code All Stars that know what it's hitting for. 747, 747, 247. Yeah, all that, whatever. We'll get better at it. We'll all get better at it. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, this is what I'm saying. This is what we doing. And if people don't like it, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. 2019, new mind, new year, new mind. All right. What else I want to say? Oh, shout out to LeBron James, yo. Yo, LeBron James commented on my tweet yesterday. No, not yesterday. Today, this morning, y'all. Shout out to LeBron James. He commented on my tweet. Y'all say, really? Yeah, he commented on my tweet. You want to say, well, what the hell did you talk about, Lamel? Yeah, on Twitter, for people that follow the Messiah Code on Twitter, yeah, LeBron James, he said something about a tweet I said. I said, wow, that was hot. I didn't know that people paying attention to what's going on like that. Because you know what I do with King James, man. King James is 1611. That's the 161. That's the Lion's Den. That's the 616. So I'm always doing that and giving a shout out to King James and everything like that. The King James version of the Bible. And so far as knowing the 131 or the 13 or the 113, you already know that's an open book, the 113. So yeah, you know what, I made a comment on Blaze Pizza, right? Real talk. I made a comment on LeBron Blaze Pizza, but I wasn't coming at LeBron or I didn't shout out. I do certain things, you know, on Twitter. I'm gonna show y'all how to do something on Twitter that is different. For us to hack the mainframe in Twitter. Like a lot of people, what they do on Twitter, I ain't gonna give y'all the secret on this. Oh, I ain't gonna give y'all the secret on it. I'm not gonna give y'all the secret on how I did that. But it's a way you can tap into the following of somebody. You know, Twitter is literally for to tap into people that are celebrities. They're not really to tap into people that are just like regular Joe people. It's just really a wave to tap into celebrities. So look, anyhow, it's just a way that you tap into the following of the celebrities. And when you tap into the following of the celebrities, you can actually tap into the celebrity because the celebrity would be like, damn, my following pays attention to this dude. And my following, you know what I'm saying? So that's the idea of Twitter. If anybody is on Twitter and you say, well, I don't mess with Twitter, I just mess with Facebook and Instagram. Well, you just don't know what Twitter and Pinterest is, and you don't know what Reddit is, and you don't know what Tumblr is, and you don't know what these things are. Well, I'm sorry, they're platforms to do different things. And you'll figure it out one day. You'll figure it out. It's all about free marketing and advertising and a way to connect with people in a social network. And if you wise, you'll know what to do with it. But congratulations to the Messiah Code because on Twitter we're known as the Messiah Code. Yeah, and King James, and you know already know we all kings and queens or whatever you want to call it, but he is a Messiah type. That brother is a Messiah type for what it's worth. He commented on a tweet that I made, and I said, man, you know what I said? I said, everybody's always talking about this Blaze Pizza. When I left California, I was a Cali Pokey type of person, sushi bowl. But when I go back to California, I'ma try it out. That's what I said. All right. Tweet went wild. Tweet went wild. Guess what he put? He said, "You won't be disappointed." That's all I had to get. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. He said, "Man, you won't be disappointed." I said, "Oh, that's what's up." That felt good. That felt good. He don't gotta say much. I don't give a fuck. He commented on that. That's cool. Everybody like, oh yeah. So shout out to Blaze Pizza, man. I'm gonna give you a plug right now. Yeah, he said you won't be disappointed. I can imagine LeBron saying some crazy stuff like that. So I'm happy that it's just like it is what it is, man. We blessed by the best. We truly blessed by the best, man. We blessed by the best, man. I'm happy, man. You know that the brother made a comment on the tweet. You know, so wow, yeah. You said all right. So when we all going to Blaze, yeah, we going to Blaze Pizza, man. We're going out there. I'm gonna go check it out, see what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So yeah, I was happy, man. I really felt motivated. That made me feel motivated this morning. I said, man, fuck. I looked at my tweet. I said, oh, it's like one of the moments. Like, okay, all right, that's cool. It's like, yeah. So shout out to y'all, man. New year, new mind. We're gonna do it like that. Hey, yo, we coming into a new year, new mind. Hey, all right, so of course I gotta build with y'all, man. I gotta give y'all to work with this knowledge. I had to enjoy the moment for a minute. It was a moment. It was a moment for us. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a moment for us. That was cool. I had to enjoy it. Okay. Y'all gotta get this work. Shout out to all the Messiah Cole All-Stars coming in the building. You already know, y'all gotta get this work. Shout out to everybody throwing up the... Let's get it. Shout out to Brother D. Shout out to Angela. I see you throwing up the meat-weeds. Shout out to everybody. Let's go. As you know, I do got a couple books out. Somebody put the PayPal in the comment section. Free will offering, please. I'll send you the book. All right, so let's begin. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the Messiah Cole All-Stars. You already know. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody that's taking the purple pill right now. Let's go. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. All right. All righty then. So, you already know it's 2018. We coming into 2019. In 19. All I gotta say is this. Please don't come into 2019 like this. Please don't come into 2019 like this, y'all. All right. I know everybody literally wants to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody wants to do their thing, but please don't come into it like that. That's not the best way to come into it. All right. You know, no matter who is telling you to come into 2019 like this, do not come into 2019 like that. No matter who's telling you to do it. All right. Shout out to Miss Carlisa. I see ya. You already know. So please don't go into it like that, man. It's cool. Do it early. It's cool. I want y'all to be all right. Drink some water. Before you go to sleep, drink at least 8 ounces of water so you won't have a headache in the morning. That's what I suggest for everybody, okay? Real talk, because your brain is deprived of water. That's why you have a headache in the morning. So no matter who is telling you to get your ass messed up like that, you know, what's up, Miss Nita? Body. see you. I see you. Look at this. No matter who's telling you, don't do it. All right? We're going to figure that one out. All right. So because you're gonna wake up all messed up, said, man, yo, man, I had a New Year's resolution. I remember I said, man, I'm gonna do better this year. I said, man, I'm gonna do better with myself. I'm gonna do some better things with myself. How the freak you gonna start off a new year and your ass start off the new year like this? So please do not do it, no matter who is telling your ass to do this. All right. No matter who is telling you to do it. All right. Now, shout out to the people that's drinking wine, that's living a good life right now. I want y'all to be responsible with your life. All right. But don't be like this, drooling and shit. You drooling and everything all over the place in the morning. Come on, man. I got y'all asses. BB Lamel got you. Come on. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Cha, 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 cha. I got you. All right. So let's move forward. All right. So we're going to start the new year right. I know everybody got a new year resolution. You know, get your ass up tomorrow. No matter how bad you feeling, get your ass up tomorrow and start it off right, honey. Start it off right. We're gonna start this new year off right. All right, for everybody. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. All right. So look, this is what you're gonna do. Get it right, get it tight. By the summertime, I want everybody doing a switcheroonie. I don't want nobody come with no goddamn excuses. By the summertime, the summertime, I want to sit back and unwind. Yeah, sit back and unwind. Yeah, I want y'all asses to get it right. By the summertime, no excuses. Because BB Lamel told you on, 8/21/31, that's what today is, 8/21/31. All right, what you think it is you think it's 12/31, whatever freak it is. I don't know, whatever y'all. It's 8/21/31. All right, so get it right, get it tight, honey. By New Year's or by the summertime, I want everybody with a change in their character. All right, real talk. You should blossom by the summertime. All right, we planting all the seeds right now in the wintertime. God damn, Lamel, we planting seeds in the wintertime? I thought we plant seeds in the spring. No, we plant seeds in the wintertime. Yeah, the 131s. Let's go. Let's move forward. So 2019 actually equals 2. Really, Lamel? Really? Oh, well, let's count it up. So you'll say, well, 3, 3, 12, wow, 2. Oh, wow. 2. Oh, wow. It's 2. How do you say it's 2, Lamel? Because 12 equals 3. Well, 3 equals 1. 1 equals 2. And 2 equals 1. All right. Now watch how I connect the dots on this. Because God's phone number is 1. All right. Now let me bust this down. Today you think is 12/31/2018. It is not 12/31/2018. Let's flip the digits out. Today is actually 8/21/31. So y'all know tomorrow, this for anybody paying attention to the Messiah code, y'all know tomorrow is going to be 8/22/1. All right? Why is that? Because this is the Sundays, this is the moon days, and this is the cycles. All right? Scratch all of this stuff. All right? Scratch that stuff, man. We're going to do that. So you say, wow, Lamel, that's kind of aligned up. That's weird that it's aligned up like that. It's not weird that it's aligned up. Come on, man. This is what I want to let y'all know about learning the Messiah code. What is so deep about this, man? Like, we are unlocking chambers in this, because what's so significant is this day becomes unique, because it's a combination of numbers. It's a combination of numbers, the way they hit. Now it becomes an awareness. It literally becomes awareness. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We all coming into an awareness. Even the way I'm revealing it to y'all, I'm coming into an awareness of it. I said, wow. I said, I can't believe that the code, it really links up like that. And I said, wow, men and number lie, but numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. So if you go trace the cycles back, now you can go trace the cycles back all the way back to us 2017, coming into the first cycle, which was the 13th month and the first day, and you account 14 months of 28, all right, and you will get actually where we at in this day and time. And you say, wow, Lamel, you did all that calculation like that. I did that calculation for y'all, and I did it a lot of times for y'all, so y'all can be right. So y'all, we can be right and exact. So if we was to time travel, let's say if we was to time travel in the future, right, and we planting our consciousness into what would be a hub of a mainframe where we can save our consciousness for a later date where we can pick it up, we will come back into this date, and then the numbers will be aligned up in accordance to the Messiah code frequency, because I told y'all, man, it was all about the numbers to unlock a chamber of your mind, or a chamber or a door that we were living in. Now everybody wants to live forever in here. Nobody wants to die. I'm trying to give y'all part of the keys to never dying and always multiplying, and that's part of math. You get what I'm saying? Because we in the day and time where we're going to plant our seed for the future, so our consciousness can pick up itself, so we can literally pick up ourselves on the voyage along the way, so they can prepare our body as us being mummified 2 to 3,000 years ago. All right. This is the same thing that's happening in these days and times. These are the same things that's happening to us. All right. So we are the prototypes for the new wave of consciousness. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all, for everybody that wants to live, man. For everybody that wants to live. So get real spooky on y'all, but I'm just being serious. Just being serious, man. It's the technology. You have to merge with the machine. You're really going to have to merge with the machine at the end of the day. That's going to be our natural state. Our natural state is going to be us merging with the metal, the machine. All right. So let me continue on. So now I want y'all to look at real time like this. Today is 8/21/31. You operating from the square, from the triangle, and the circle. Okay, do y'all get it? Real time. This is real sacred geometry. Real sacred geometry. You operating from the square, the triangle, and the circle. Okay, everybody is in here with me. So y'all not being lost on here. You're not being lost on here. You operating from the square, which represents all four. That's the math. 8 divided by 2, which is the 24 hours, is 4. That represents the square. You being on your 4, which is 8 also. And then you are right here. This is the 21, which is the V, which represents the woman. As we know, the 12 represents the woman. The 12/21 represents the woman. Of course, the triangle would be the V, or the woman would be our higher state of consciousness. Okay. And this would be the sun, the 131. Yes. All right. So that's all connected up, so y'all can get it. The 3 primary colors, will do it like that too. All right, so hopefully y'all can get this real time. So tomorrow, y'all should know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is going to be 8/22/1. All right, so if today's the 31st, tomorrow's going to be the 1st on this, far as the sun. Okay, y'all should be able to keep up and make your own calendar. Make your own calendar. You only got 14 cycles. You only got 14 cycles of 28 days. 14 cycles of 28 days. All right. That 28 stands in the middle. All right. And every time it goes from 28, it switches to 1. All right. So after this turns into 28, it turns into the 1. After this turns into 30 or 31, it turns into the 1. Okay. So it can either turn into the 1 after the 30 or the 31. All right. This measures the sun cycles. This measures the moon cycles. And this is the measures the precession of cycles, the square. All right, this is real time. All right, so hopefully y'all can catch the build, man, and y'all can get this work right now. I'm trying to really give it to y'all calm and collective so y'all can really understand and understand and overstand all 3 in 1 in this. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. So we're going to deal with the solar primes. If you don't know what the solar primes are, I'm going to give you the 10 solar primes. I'm going to give you the 10 command keys. I'm going to give you the 10 commandments. The 10 commandments. Okay. The 10 commandments is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 23, 29 and 31. And as you notice, the 13 and the 31 come in twice, which is the alpha and omega. The 13 and the 31 come in twice. All right, which is the alpha and omega. Okay, real talk. This what's up, Miss Vivian Wright? I see you. You already know. Shout out to you. Look at this. So these are what you call your 10 commandments. These are your 10 command keys. These are significant numbers that play a role in life. So anytime you see these numbers pop up, just know these are your solar primes. These are significant numbers. These represent people that are near you. All right. People, you might be one of these people. I don't know who you are. You might be one of these people. You might be one of the solar primes. All right. These are the 10 solar primes. These are the 10 solar primes. These are important numbers. Very important numbers. Okay. In reference to the Messiah code, in reference to the realm of manifestation. Okay. But 1 to 1 equals square. So now if you notice, I'm 11. Okay, wow. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Miss Queen Lisa. So if you notice, the 2 is the first solar prime number. So now when we said that the woman represents the number 2, a lot of times women got all big headed about it and said, Lamel, I'm not coming in second place and by no shot. And it's not the fact that you coming in second place. It's the fact that the number 2 is the first solar prime number. That's your first solar prime number. 1 is the first lunar prime number. All right, come on, give us something. Give us something. We're going to give y'all something. Women, we're going to give each other something. 2 come as a pair. That's the 12. That's the 12. 2 coming as a pair. But what you got to realize is this. When it comes to the 10 commandments, the 10 command keys, or the 10 solar primes, the woman starts off first as usual, and we measure time by the seconds, which is the sun, the solar, or the first because the 2 comes in at the first because it's 1 2 1. Back again, man, busting up the code. Can I get a thumbs up on this? We not on Facebook. Can I get a thumbs up, please? So let me continue on the bill. And let me bust this down. I gave y'all the 10 commandments. So 131 actually becomes your alpha and omega principle, or the alpha and the delta wave. All right. And I hopefully you can make that connection. I want everybody to make the connection. Everybody to make the connection, man. Let me get them thumbs up. All right. You can thumbs up on here too, I think. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to give y'all the key to everything. I'm going to give y'all a secret, man. This is the secret. Wow, I'm going to give y'all the biggest secret, man. This is going to be a big secret, y'all. Watch this build. Watch this. Y'all better put on y'all thinking caps, man. Y'all better put on y'all seatbelts for this part of the build. Y'all better be ready for this. I'm serious, man. Listen. Listen how I break this down. So we in the year 20 what? 2000 what? I just want to know. 2019? All right, we in the year 2019. Okay. We in the year 2019. We coming into the year 2019. Pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm Gary give y'all. Pay attention. We in the year 2019. All right? So The 20 represents two congruent angles, all right? Two congruent angles. The 20 represents the two congruent angles, which is your 20/20 vision, all right? It's the way that you perceive reality in the realm of how you see it and how you feel it and how you move through it, okay? And the eyes are the doorway to the soul. Listen the way I bust this down, all right? So now you got 24 hours or 24 elders, 12 disciples or 12 disciplines because you coming into the new year. My fault if it's buzzing out. 24 disciples or 24 disciplines. Let me get that right there. 24 disciples or 24 disciplines, 12 zodiac signs. On my fault. 12 disciples or 12 disciplines, and then you got 12 zodiac signs. All right. Listen how I bust this down. Pay attention, y'all. Please pay attention. It's very important. Now, this is your 2020 vision. Your 2020 vision. I want everybody to see clear. This is the realm of the 2020 vision. Now, if you study the Messiah code, 20 is called El Muminum. It's called Muminum, the hidden one. That's what it's called, the faithful one, the one who is of faith, the person that can see through the blindness, through that which is unseen. All right. So study the Messiah code called Muminum or the hidden one. All right. Listen. All right, and I'll show that to y'all. All right, that represents your 2020 vision. We are in the year of 2020 vision, where y'all are coming in and seeing things very clear, hopefully. Y'all seeing better than what y'all ever saw before. Okay, now let's move forward. Okay, so 2020, when you doing mathematics, you got to realize you got to operate within the square. So 2020, 20 times 20 equals 400 yard dash. 100 yard dash. Okay, we already know you getting back on all fours, praying to the Most High God. When y'all come into the new year, I don't want y'all, if y'all drunk, I don't care. Whatever y'all feeling, I want y'all to pray. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back on live at 12 o'clock, before 12 o'clock, and I'm gonna be praying. And I'm gonna come into the new year praying. Y'all gonna say, really, Lamel, you gonna be live? If y'all come back with me later on tonight, I'm coming into the new year praying. And y'all say, wow, I came into the new year with Lamel praying. That's how I want y'all to come in, on all fours. I want y'all to come on all fours. That's the 2020 vision. All right. I don't care if you drunk or not. I don't care, man. I really don't care. You can come with me, man. You can come with me back tonight. You can come with me back tonight because I'm going to do this build for y'all and then I'm going to come back for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tonight because it's important. So you have to split that in half. You have to split the base in half because that's your perceived reality. You have to split the base in half because that's your perceived reality, all right, of the triangle, which is your higher consciousness, your third eye. All right. So that is the sun, which is your center, which is your station. I'm not even going to call it the sun no more. I'm gonna just call it the center. The center. We're not gonna call it the sun, the center, all right? Whatever you perceive to be the center, all right? And your perceived reality is based upon 24, all right, which is 3 cycles of 8. 3 cycles of 8, all right? Or 4 cycles of 6. You can say it like that. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. So now you got 12 times 12, 12 times 12. If we operating in the square, you already know 12 times 12 is the 144,000. Those are the people that are coming back to the square, the 141s. Yeah, the 414s and all that, that know the 411. Yeah, coming back to the square, coming back to the square. This is us, the me way. This is everybody, all right? And far as in connection to this. Now let's move forward. It's a perceived reality. You got to realize, man, you are the key, man. You got to tap out of whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? When we come into the new year, this year, we coming into the new year praying, man. And that's how I'm coming into the new year. And if y'all want to do that with me, we on all fours later on. We're going to get on all fours later on. We got the keys to open up the gateways of something, man. And I don't care how you feeling it. We're gonna open champagne, we're gonna do whatever. It's 2 times of the year that my grandma made me pray, man. No matter, she made everybody in the neighborhood pray. And we had a neighborhood house, man. We had a neighborhood house. It's 2 times of the year my grandma made everybody pray, man. And that was on Thanksgiving and on New Year's. She didn't give a damn about every other day of the year. She didn't care about Sunday. She made everybody pray on New Year's and on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna bring that back far as the digits, switching over to the ones. And if y'all want to do that, we can do that later on, because we coming into a new cycle. If you really want to break it down, because I broke that down when I told y'all that really today is 8/21/31. So if we was 8/21/31, tomorrow is going to be 8/22/1. So that means the one came through the V. Yeah, the one came through the V. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I bust that. That's on the calendar. Look at the calendar. Tomorrow, today, you already know. Today is 8/21/31. Tomorrow is 8/22/1. You already know. So Tuesday born. You see that? That's Mukim. You already know. Tuesday born. Tuesday born. So wow, it's coming through the V, the vagina, the one coming through the V of vagina. So yeah, the Messiah code breaks this stuff down, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Please come and follow this. This is not no rock band type of thing, man. This is something that I need y'all to learn and pay attention to, man. You know, this is real information. This is real information. Y'all can screenshot the calendar and y'all can know y'all days. Y'all can screenshot that if y'all want. I give y'all a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, know all your days, man. Screenshot that for yourself. You feel me? So tomorrow, today is the 21st, 31. All right. Tomorrow is the 22nd, 1. And then the next day is the 23rd, 2. All right? We count the moon and the sun, and we count the cycles of those things. All right? So let me continue on. Let me continue on. Y'all with me? I know y'all with me because y'all got 20/20 vision. And I explain this to y'all. You got 10 fingers and 10 toes. This is how God put it together. You got 10 fingers and 10 toes, right? I got 10 fingers and 10 toes. That means we got 20/20 on it. You got 20 on it and I got 20 on it. That means we got 20/20 vision when we're praying to the same God, because God is moving all of us. We got clear vision. Trust me on that. 20/20 vision. All right? So, yeah. Let me bust this down. Let me continue to bust this down. So if y'all that study math and y'all know math, y'all know this. You know what I'm saying? You say move with the square, right? So as you move with the square, you see 400 subtract 144 equals 256. Okay, so 256, you say, well, what does this have to do with reality, Lamel? I'm Gary, bust it down. Because 256 equal the placebo effect. You say, really? 256 was the placebo effect. Watch this. Watch how 256 was the placebo effect. Because the fact is, a placebo, let me tell you what a placebo, if you don't know what a placebo is. A placebo is basically a harmless pill, a medicine, or procedure prescribed more for the psychological benefit to the patient than the physiological effect. All right? So you got to get that. You got to get that what's going on with that instead of the physiological effect. So what's physical, it's not what's going on physically for you, it's what's going on with your mind. It's a pill for your mind. A placebo pill is a pill for your mind. All right? So they have given us many drugs in this days and time. All right? And the drug they have given us is literally time itself, and how they had us locked in their time. Yo, they made you old. Man, y'all people wonder why you aging, man. You say, well, Lamel, you still look young. Or people say, well, wow, you still look young, whatever. You know why? Certain people look young because they're not tuned into their years. They don't give a fuck about their years, man. I say it vulgarly because I really mean that. I need y'all to wake up, man. I really need y'all to wake up. Leave their shit alone. Leave all their shit alone. Leave it alone, man. Y'all want their fucking holidays. Y'all like Jesus said, man, you want me to say it like that? If you want to mess with their stuff, but I'm gonna take it figuratively speaking and just out of it. People want to be lukewarm in this shit. And how you lukewarm? You not hot nor cold. I gotta spit you out my mouth, literally. When I say that, because people are still holding on to the beast, if you want to call it that. People are holding on to the customs in Jeremiah chapter 10. People are holding on to all these weird things. And I'm trying to let all this stuff go. And all my people trying to let all this stuff go so we can be free. And people are still holding on. We gotta let all that stuff go. We gotta start letting stuff go, man. And if y'all want to feel special, we're gonna replace all their holidays with another special holiday, man. Pay attention, man, because it's a danger when they doing all that partying and all that crazy stuff. It's a real danger for you, man. It's a real danger for you. The safest place for you is to be like Moses when he put the damn put the stuff over his door so he can be protected when they was going out there killing everybody and they was having a damn a purge. So you don't be a part of that shit. I would suggest y'all asses stay the fuck home and stay close to your family and stay close to your loved ones, man. And don't do none of that shit that they doing out there. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. If you want to do everything, because if you make it through tonight, then you made it. Trust me on that. It's going to be times where people, they're going to kill and they're going to aim to do different things to people on these days, man. I don't want y'all to be a part of that ever. So we got to let that stuff go, man. We got to let these people go and they'll let us go. But they gave you a placebo pill to thank you, Miss Vivian, right? So they gave us a placebo pill more or less to age you. That's why I said we got 14 months. It's 392 days in our calendar. So you say, well, really, Lamel, I live longer? Yes, you freaking ass live longer if you get down with the Messiah Code calendar, because you in tune with nature, man. You in tune with the cycles of things. And that's in Genesis chapter 1 verse 14, talking about the sun and the moon. It told you that, Genesis chapter 1:14, what to pay attention to. And then I gave it to y'all in this. I gave it to y'all in this. And I said, man, I said today is my fault. I said today is 8/21/31, and then in Genesis chapter 1 verse 14 it tells you to measure time by basically the 1 and the 4, which is the animated and the dormant, or the alpha and the delta wave, or the sun, moon, and stars, basically. And people ain't doing that, man. They measuring time by Gregory, or by the Gregorian calendar, or by what they tell you is time. And I'm sorry, I hate when somebody tell me that, oh man, I gotta be here or I gotta be there, and knowing damn well I don't want to be there, especially a workplace. You know what I'm saying? So let me continue. Let me continue this bill. Listen to this. Let me. They shooting off fireworks and stuff like that. I don't even know what time it is. It's 10:10. Look at this. Anyhow, for Happy New Year for everybody that's going to come into it, man. Happy freaking New Year. All right? Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? I got tired for all these weirdos, man. Why the hell was y'all instant messaging me talking about a happy damn New Year? Stop that shit. Unacceptable. That's unacceptable, man. People made me want to start blocking people talking about happy damn New Year. That I don't want to hear none of that stuff, man. I really don't. Shout out to Dogon. I see you. I don't really want to hear all that, man. It was driving my phone fucking crazy, man. People hitting up, Happy New Year. People don't even know your ass. You never sent me an instant message before talking about Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? And you disturbed my phone. You really disturbed my phone. It was a lot of people disturbed my phone on Facebook, Instant Messenger, freaking damn Happy New Year. So I'ma do it for all of y'all, man, that was getting all that spam. Happy freaking New Year. If that's the case, man. Real talk. But leave me the hell alone on Instant Messenger, badgering me with a damn Happy New Year. I don't want that. That's spam. You know what I'm saying? That's real spam. It becomes spam after a while. You know what I'm saying? We coming into the new year right, man. We coming into the new year right. People, places, and things, past, present, and future. Facts. All right. So let's do this. All right. So, of course, it's a placebo pill they want you to take in 2019. You know what I'm saying? It's a placebo pill they want you to take in 2019. Okay? And this is the placebo pill that they want you to take. It's the fact that you are tuned into their stuff. Like you are aging. They are making you age. They are making your ass age by giving you cycles that are very short. They are, you say, well, damn, you right, Lamel. This year went fucking fast as I don't know what. You right, Lamel. This year went fast as I don't know what. I'm trying to tell you, they are burning you out, whether you know it or not. Why you think they set off fireworks? They showing you how they burning your ass out. Literally. They literally burning you out. And they give you a placebo effect. They give you a placebo pill. They give your ass a placebo pill. And every time they give you that placebo pill, your ass is aging every year and getting older because you tuned into the wrong fucking cycle. Now, it's men like Methuselah and people like that in the Bible that was told of, that was legends, allegorically speaking, that lived for hundreds of years because they wasn't tuned into the procession of cycles of what anybody else told them. You know what I'm saying? In reference to the powers to be. You know what I'm saying? So let me bust this out. Let me really bust this out. So yeah, I'm looking at you before you take the pill. I'm looking at y'all tonight before y'all take this pill. I'm saying, are y'all really in tune with reality, or are people really trying to wake up, or they really want to take the pill to go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? Do you want the pill to wake up, or you want the pill to go to sleep? Which one you want? Do you want the pill to be a sacrificial lamb, a fan, for your family and everybody that you got? What are you willing? Are you willing to give up certain things? That's the purple pill. Are you willing to give up certain things so you can make a sacrifice for the greater things? Trust me on that. The energy vampires, they on your ass. Real talk. So now this will make you be able to stop bullets, man. Make you be able to stop bullets. You say, man, I have to dodge bullets, Lamel. I have to dodge problems. Man, you'll dodge problems before they even come your way. Before the problems even come your way, you'll be able to dodge these problems, man. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all with far as don't take their pill. Don't take their pill because that is a placebo pill that they giving you. It's a drug that's really taking you into 2019. It's a drug that's taking you to 2019, and it's a placebo pill that's stopping you from stopping bullets. Literally, it's making you dodge bullets. Like I'm dodging problems instead of stopping these problems from ever happening in your life. Trust me on that. So that's why I said the New Year's resolution is a resolution. No, we got the New Year's solution. Fuck a New Year's resolution. Don't come to me with a New Year's resolution. It's a New Year's solution. Period. We ain't redoing a goddamn thing over and over again. Cause I'm tired of telling y'all asses to do shit over and over again. And so is yourself and your greater conscious. Real talk. We ain't dodging bullets. We stopping bullets. Real talk. So we got the New Year's solution. I don't want y'all asses. Well, y'all was stopping bullets, and now y'all asses looking like this. I don't want y'all asses looking like that by the end or the middle of 2019, when the fact that you was stopping bullets at this point. Now you looking like this and you looking like this. You like, oh man, what happened? What freaking happened to your ass? Because you ain't paying attention, man. You ain't really paying attention. They gave you a pill, the wrong pill. They gave your ass the wrong freaking pill, man. They gave you the wrong pill. So you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. You say, really? I don't want nobody going backwards. I want y'all going forward. Move forward, man. Real talk. And I don't want y'all sitting on a stoop in 2019 talking about I used to be in the Matrix stopping bullets, Lamel. All right. Let me move forward. So that equals 16, 2000. Basically, I wanted to bust that down. The square, the 16, what I wanted to bust down for is 256 square, operating from the square, 256 square equals 16. All right, that equals 16, and 16 equals 7. Now, I told y'all God's phone number is 1. So that's why you break numbers down to the 1. And so, in reference to that, to the 1, because God's phone number is 1. So 16. Oh, wow. Because boom, that represents the 3, which is the higher part of yourself, and then the 4, which is the lower part of yourself. Okay, that's you being on all fours and you going on all 3 when you hitting the bottom. So that is your 7. All right, and this all connected up. Because 256 is 16 times 16. 16 times 16 is 4 times 4. 4 times 4 equals 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 is really 1, because 2 times 2 is a solar prime. You can't add it ain't no number 2 times such and such equal 2. No, 2 times itself equals 2. All right? So therefore 2 is 1. All right? God's phone number is 1. I told y'all. I'm giving y'all this work right now. So that's Jupiter. That connects up with Jupiter, as in, in reference to that being the center, because Jupiter also dealt with the fifth. The fifth element was the fifth designation from the sun. Also, Jupiter dealt with the 16 square. You already know, which was 256. But Jupiter was that which the 34, which was the square that you had to balance, which was the 60, which was the 16 squares in that, which was 34. You had to make all those add up to 34, which was 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. You had to make them add up to 7. All right, that's supreme grandmother and grandfather mathematics. Okay, and being on all fours is, as you know, earth, wind, and fire. And we're not talking about earth, wind, and fire and water or whatever. We're not talking about the music group everybody likes. We're actually talking about making a connection with everything. This is you being on all fours. That's north, east, south, and west. That's you being on all fours, which is the quadrant. All right. Hopefully you can get that part, and which is also math. That's math. That's all fours. Math is a 4-letter word, which is division, multiplication, adding, and subtraction. That's math, being on all fours. So look, let's move forward. We tapping into the 4th dimension. 4 times 4 equals 16. That's 7. Okay, which is also this. This is everybody being on all 7. So this is how we coming into the new year, y'all. We coming into the new year like, I don't care how drunk you are. I don't care how you feeling it. If you want to pray with me tonight on live feed, I will be here with y'all 12 o'clock on the dot praying. All right. And we will break into the new year right. Y'all be here with me praying. Y'all gonna say, wow, I did that with Lamel that year. All right, that's the 4. You flipping the 4, making it your throne and making it your chair. All right, you making that 4 your chair, which is your throne, which is your station. Okay, you getting on all fours tonight, making it your throne, making it your station. Trust me on that, man. Y'all don't believe in God. I don't care what you believe in, man. Get on all fours, man. That's how you tap into the universe, man. Get on all fours, man. That's how you tap into the greater reality, man. Trust me on that. So this is the Tesseract. This is the all fours. This is you peering into another dimension, man. Look into the next dimension right now. I want y'all to look into the next dimension. That is y'all. That's you being on all fours. The square going into the 5. The square going into the 5. Flipping the 4, making it the chair, which is you sitting on the throne. That is the chair. The
The chair is the 4. When you flip a 4 and make it an H, that proceeds over heaven and hell. Heaven and hell in your life. That's what the H is for. When you flip the 4 upside down. When you flip the 4 upside down, the 4 represents the H that's proceeding over heaven and hell. You understand that? That's you proceeding over heaven and hell. That's you proceeding over heaven and hell. The H is the breath, which is helium and actually hydrogen. Helium and hydrogen. That's the sun, the inner sun in you. The hydrogen turning into helium. The inner sun, the two H's, the heaven and hell. Listen to me, how I'm busting this down. The Tesseract, you peering into the fifth dimension, the fourth dimension, the fifth octavation. Yes, you already know. And this right here is the balance of all squares. Jupiter, this is the balance of Jupiter. And this is what the frequency looks like for Jupiter. Screenshot that. Screenshot it. It's a balance. That is the frequency of Jupiter. Screenshot that. Screenshot that. Bam. And I give you the frequencies of the other planets soon enough. All right. So that's it. That's more or less I'm going to give y'all for the build. All right. I'm going to end it with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all just got that work. Shout out to you. Real talk. Shout out to everybody that got that work. You already know what it's hitting for. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. know, man. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Hopefully y'all come back. Y'all know I'm coming back 11:31. 11:31, 131.